Every dream carries a price tag, a truth I learned early and deeply. At first, that idea sounds harsh, doesn't it? We love to dream. Oh, we're masters at it. Who hasn't imagined a bigger house, a better job, deeper relationships, or a healthier life? I know I have. The imagination paints with bold colors, but few ever notice the bill tucked beneath that vision. Every ambition demands payment, sometimes boldly labeled due immediately, other times hidden in fine print, revealed only as you start chasing what you want. But make no mistake, the cost always exists. Nothing valuable comes free. If it's free, it likely holds little worth. There's always a trade. Maybe it's the late nights after work while others unwind. Maybe it's the weekends you sacrifice for early mornings. Maybe it's giving up the comfort of who you are now to become who you could be. I remember sitting in my small apartment once, dreaming of financial freedom, influence, travel, and purpose. My mind painted beautiful scenes, but reality is a precise accountant. The dreams looked stunning until the invoice came. Then came the question, am I willing to pay? That question marks the first step toward any true success. The sooner you accept the cost, the sooner you can start paying it. Too many people try to buy success on credit, hoping the bill never arrives. They want the glory without the grind, the trophy without the training. But every goal demands payment, sometimes in sweat, sometimes in solitude, sometimes in silent struggle when doubt creeps in. The pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret weighs tons. Better to pay now than face a debt you can't handle later. So if you're dreaming tonight, good. Don't stop. Dream boldly, but don't be surprised when the bill shows up. Expect it. Welcome it. Say to yourself, if there's a price for the life I want, show me the number. If it's time, I'll give it. If it's effort, I'll invest it. If it's sacrifice, I'll make it. Because only then do you shift from wishing to working, from someday to today. There's a reason some people achieve more with the same 24 hours. It's not luck. It's not that their price is smaller. It's because they saw the cost early and started paying. If you wait for the price to drop, you'll wait forever. If you wish it away, you'll wish forever. But when you say, I accept the price, something powerful happens. Life starts opening its doors. Not all at once, but just enough to show you you're moving right. The sooner you accept the price, the sooner you start paying. The sooner you start paying, the sooner the dream turns from fantasy to fact. There's a universal law behind all achievement. I call it the law of exchange. You can't get something for nothing. It sounds simple, but most people ignore it, hoping life will bend the rules for them. Think about it. Every gain, every advancement, every new level begins with a trade. Success is built on exchange. You trade comfort for progress, leisure for learning, excuses for discipline. The world asks, what do you have to offer? Only then does it decide what to give in return. Imagine someone craving a better body. The wish is easy, but the cost is clear. Early mornings, tough routines, saying no to comfort. The couch or the track? You can't choose both. Or someone building a business. It's tempting to believe they found a shortcut, but every story shares the same truth. They traded weekends, steady paychecks, and ease for challenge, risk, and leadership. The law of exchange cannot be bypassed. Sometimes it's subtle. One less hour of TV, one more hour learning. Less scrolling, more stretching, less talking, more doing. Over time, those trades become wealth in progress. And here's the gift. You decide what to trade. Life won't force you. There's no cosmic auctioneer demanding bids. You write your own check for your own future. If your present feels small, it's likely because your exchange has been too small for the life you want. If you want more, give more. If you want different, trade something familiar for something new. This law isn't punishment, it's a blessing, because the world multiplies what you invest. Discipline returns self-respect, challenge returns growth, action returns results. I once realized I was tired of trading my potential for comfort. I was spending time, but earning little in return. Then it hit me. If you want something you've never had, you must exchange something you've always kept. So ask yourself tonight, what are you willing to give up to go up? What comfort will you trade for a cause? What habit will you exchange for a new result? The law of exchange says, show me what you'll give and I'll show you what you can have. It's as real as gravity. Some people still hope to live on credit. Effort tomorrow, reward today. But life doesn't loan success. You pay up front with effort, focus, and courage. And when you're ready, remember this truth. Success lives on the other side of the right exchange. You know what kills more dreams than failure ever could? The cost of waiting. I'm not talking about waiting in line. I mean delaying action, postponing decisions, believing tomorrow is better to begin. But delay doesn't erase the cost. It adds interest. Every day you hesitate, the bill grows heavier in lost time, lost confidence, lost momentum. I've met countless people who say, I'll start when things settle down. I'll begin when I'm ready. But while they wait for the perfect moment, life keeps raising the price. The window narrows, the energy fades, the doubts grow louder. It's like waiting for a discount only to find the cost has doubled overnight. There was once a young man who dreamed of writing a book. He had the idea, the passion, the words, but every week he found a new reason to delay. More research, more time, more readiness. Weeks became months, months became years. The book never appeared. Not because he lacked talent, but because he waited too long to pay the price. And the price just kept rising. Think about this. Procrastination doesn't only steal your time, it eats away at your confidence. Each time you delay, you quietly tell yourself you're not ready, and that belief takes root. It grows deep, whispering doubts that maybe you'll never be ready. The longer you hesitate, the heavier it feels, until that dream that once set your soul on fire now feels like a mountain too steep to climb. Opportunities don't wait forever. Some doors close and never reopen. Some seasons of life, once missed, can never be recovered. The cost of waiting is often the cost of never. I've lived this lesson. There were moments when I convinced myself that a better time would come, and in doing so, I let chances fade away. Looking back, the true cost wasn't only the lost opportunity, it was the regret, the quiet wondering, the knowledge that I could have if only I'd started sooner. But here's the good news. The moment you start, you stop the interest from growing. The second you take action, no matter how small, you interrupt the cycle of delay and start reclaiming lost ground. Life begins to move with you. Action reduces the cost. Each step you take brings the price back within reach. So if you're waiting for courage, for clarity, for the perfect moment, remember this. The meter is still running. The cost is climbing. Don't let hesitation bankrupt your future. Take a step, no matter how small, because starting is half the battle. The world rewards those who pay early, those who seize their moment. Don't let hesitation write a check your dreams can't cash. Begin today, before the price rises again. When you make a big purchase, do you pay up front or later? Stores give you that choice, but life does too. Every goal offers the same deal. The cost is unavoidable, but how you pay makes all the difference. You either pay now with discipline or you pay later with regret. Discipline's price comes daily, in the quiet acts of consistency, in the small sacrifices, in waking up early when no one's watching. It's saying no to comfort, no to distractions, and yes to persistence. It's repetitive, sometimes uncomfortable, but discipline buys freedom. Every tough decision you make today opens doors tomorrow. Every temptation you resist today builds a future filled with satisfaction and self-respect. You're purchasing choice, direction, and the power to live fulfilled instead of frustrated. But skip that payment and life doesn't forget. The cost just moves to another account called regret. And regret always charges interest. It sneaks up slowly. At first, you think you got away with it, but over time, it compounds. It trades away your potential, selling your future for short-term comfort. It visits late at night, whispering, "You could have, you should have, but you didn't." And that's a bill no one wants to pay, because by the time it's due, it's too late to earn it back. I remember facing that exact decision once, a project that demanded weeks of sacrifice, early mornings, new skills, and discomfort. For a moment, delay seemed easier, but I'd already learned that lesson. I chose to pay up front. Day by day, I chipped away, sometimes full of energy, sometimes completely drained, and when it was done, I felt a pride only discipline can purchase. I've met others who chose differently. They deferred the cost, hoping it would disappear, but regret came knocking, heavier, harsher, and always at the worst time. Every goal gives you two doors: prepay or overpay. If you pay early with discipline, the reward always outweighs the effort. If you avoid the cost, the penalty always grows. Whether it's your health,